darn computer. I'm like trying to like pick up the link to the stream so I can post it in the Discord. And it's deciding to be a total shite basket and not show up, which is a load of BS. Hi Glitchy, welcome to the stream. I'll get started in a sec. I'm just trying to get the link to the stream so I can post it in the Discord, and it's not showing up on my hang on, let me switch. No, it's not gonna work. Yeah, bull honky. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out at some point. Oh, I'm sure you'll do great, Glitchy. Sorry if my voice cracks. I'm trying to get over a bit of a cold. But, like, yeah, I'm sure that you're going to do absolutely great during the tournament. Also, Steven will be participating a bit in the stream. He's just stepped out of the room for the moment, but, one. Okay, let's do this. It's a golden flower, and nothing else. Let's see, seems like gardening tools. Heck. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. The coals are still warm. Aw. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. Oh. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Where are the knives? It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Aw. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. Aw. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Ew. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Ew. Don't worry about Ganondorf. In the end, he's, like... I mean, for Pete's sake, his fate is to die at every time, so who knows? You might end up, like, crushing his Gerudo buns into the sand where he came from. There we go. Now I can get the link here. There we go. There we go. This is going to be loud for a moment, I know. Okay, never mind. The audio is perfectly fine. Alright. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. I'm going to start all the way over here, and then make my way back, so I don't have to make constant trips. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child like their own. The underground was full of hope. Despite everything, it's still you. It's Asgore's journal. All the current pages say, "Nice day today." The ink is almost still wet. It's a king-size bed. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. Aww. It's a trophy. #1 nose nuzzle chance, 98. Aww. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Room under renovations. Aww. Aww. Dusty toys. There's a heart-shaped lock-in inside the box. Will you take it? Yes. And what's in here? There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? I got no choice. It's a twin-size bed. There are a lot of striped shirts in here. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. Aww. What a comfortable bed. If you laid down here, you might not ever get up. It's a drawing of a golden flower. If they're your top favorites, Glitchy, then you should feel proud to use them. So you shouldn't feel crazy for wanting to use them. You unlock the chain. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering in my head why that chain was there and how I was going to get rid of it, but I guess that makes sense. I did find keys. There's an old calendar from the end of 21X. A date is circled on it. Then, hiccup. One day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their home for their village again. But there was nothing we could do. I say screw it to that too. I mean, like... Hold on, I'm getting up, but I'm taking the mic with me anyway because it's attached to my shirt. I say if you wanna play Bayonetta or Sonic, you should totally do that, regardless of what anybody says, because if you like playing them, and you're really good at them, or at the very least you just really enjoy the characters for what they are, you shouldn't feel ashamed for playing them. Hey, Steven. The next day, the human was DED. Fast in a way. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it, and then got shot. Like he was in Chicago. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he killed the child. No, you're okay, Glitchy. But like what I was saying before was that you shouldn't feel ashamed for like wanting to play Bayonetta or Sonic, because like if you like the characters and you like playing as them, then you shouldn't feel any shame in playing them.
Are you guys talking about Smash?
E, she's got a tournament for it tomorrow.
Let me tell you something about Smash that me and my brother have agreed upon. No one's actually broken, and everyone's made that way for a reason. People just need to learn how to play against different characters a certain way. You shouldn't feel bad about playing them anyway. I don't know how much my words mean, but hey. I think you should play as them.
E. Azrael, with several caps busted into him, he goes back home and died.
Imagine, like, Azrael goes to the human world with a dead child and humans attack him and he just has shocked Pikachu face.
The kingdom fell into despair, girls. The king and queen had lost 2 children to the Danganronpa. The humans once again had taken everything from us.
from Monokuma.
My match is the runner-up tomorrow. After 2 days of others, I'm actually going to record it and hopefully post it on Twitter. That'll be really cool.
That would be cool. Quite neat indeed.
I will definitely keep an eye out because I want to watch that. Like, if you manage to post it on your Twitter, I will definitely watch that because I actually really want to see that. The closest thing to a Smash match I've ever seen was when I played Smash at SnafuCon like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and we got the crowd to watch us as we fucking full on went like 8 players.
It was still really fun even though I didn't do as good. But back then I was still learning.
You're a lot better now.
Me?
Now that people like me have actually shown you how to play the game instead of just beating the crap out of you despite not knowing the controls.
I doubt that your voice is a weirdo voice, Glitchy. You're going to be free. Yeah, at the cost of my life, sir. Let's go see some dead people. Oh, wait.
No, first you gotta get judged by the bone, man.
Sans, I know I've looked at a lot of porn of you in these last couple of years, but I promise I stopped doing that after I turned 18. I mean 19. Okay, I waited until I was 20. What do you want from me? Hi, Sans.
I just imagine you tried to kill Jerry.
So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, I'm trying to remember my Boston accent for him. You will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now. Now you will be judged. Now you'll be judged for every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for Execution Points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for Level of Violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it is easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. I can't keep the voice. I forgot how I made it sound.
Do you want me to do some Sans?
You can do some Sans if you want.
Okay. The more easy you can bring yourself to shit on a Twitter post from a 9-year-old. But you never gained any love. Of course, that just means you don't know how to swing the knife properly. You probably could find the attack option.
Also, Glitchy, if you got a New Yorker accent, that still doesn't make your voice weird. If anything, I think that makes your voice sound cool. Accents are cool. I just wish ours, being, a part of the western part of the country, I wish that we didn't sound so basic bitch.
Well, I used to have kind of, some, southern accent that took me forever to drop.
I sounded obnoxious before, and I still sound obnoxious. The most I can do is just, I can make myself sound like a dude, but the most I can make myself sound is either a very depressed girl or a very gay young man.
You sound fine.
No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you always found a way to shit on others. That's all I wanted to say.
You strive to do the right thing. Fucking communist. Even when you ran away, you did it with a begrudging smile. You really would have liked to take a knife into Jerry's fat ass. Does that make sense?
No.
Yeah, I thought that. I'm reading this off Wikipedia. This is gonna sound weird, but the more you do it, the less you remember it. Your actions here. You're gonna walk and Prius and get the kids back for me from soccer practice. It'll be illegal. Scary.
Monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Ellipses. Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now, period. But you didn't, apostrophe T, get this far by giving up, comma, did you, question mark? That's apostrophe S right, period. I know my internet quality is not very good, but I still want to stream today because it's the only free day I have this week.
This is fucking bizarre. The PS4 is like...
Exactly. Oh, speaking of, I have a script done for tomorrow, so I'll be able to record a actual video to put on my main channel, like, tomorrow. I'm hoping that I can get the editing and stuff done overnight.
It's a doozy.
I wanted to, like, when I said that I was, like, wanting to do other, like, fandoms and stuff other than Fire Emblem, I thought about it for a little while, and Steven gave me a great idea to, like, voice a character from Room Factory 3, since I absolutely loved, like, Room Factory 3. It was, like, the first Room Factory I ever got. At first I was gonna work on a script for Karina, because she was one of my favorite characters, but I haven't finished the script for that, and I was trying to, like, trying to wrap my head around how to get that done. Excuse me. So I thought about it, and it's like, what's another character I can do that I can get done pretty fast, because I actually really want to record something. And then I had an idea. I want to do Shara, like the main girl that you're supposed to, like, get with in Room Factory 3. And I ended up getting that script done. Well, I still gotta have a little conclusion, but that's easy to write down, because I already got that, like, basically the gist of that down. But, like, hold on, I'm just checking to make sure the stream was okay. There we go. But, like, I basically have the entirety of this, like, 99% of the script done already. I got that done in, like, less than 2 days, so I can record that tomorrow, because I have most of the afternoon free since Steven will be at work. Once I get that recorded and stuff, then I can edit it on my computer and then send it off to YouTube. Thank you, Sans. You're, like, I'm pretty sure this is, like, everybody expecting a video on my main channel. They're like, we're all counting on you, you dipshit.
I still can't believe we're finally getting Room Factory 5 after so long.
I want that so bad.
Play that shit endlessly on Switch when it comes out.
Exactly. If you're telling me to go to bed, then no. Because I don't usually go to bed until, like, 3 in the morning. I have bad insomnia. I cannot get to sleep on time for the life of me, even when I take medication for that shit. Hey look, dead children. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Danny. It's empty. 'Cause I'm right here. Alrighty, boo. Let's do this shit.
It's true, she does. Every morning. Like, typically, like, around 11 I'll take a nap. And sometimes that nap turns into me going into comatose, and she'll wake me up at 4 so I actually get in bed. And then she will actually go to bed.
But sometimes I'll just sometimes I'll just be rolling around in bed because I can't get to sleep for whatever reason. Whether it be because it's too hot in the room or too cold in the room, or because my head is hurting, or I just cannot get to sleep because I have too much on my mind. So I end up, like, just rolling around in bed on my phone until literal sunrise, and then I'll fall asleep. And then Steven has to, like, and Steven, unbeknownst to him, ends up waking me up at, like, I guess, like, around, from 11 a.m. to, like, 1 p.m. is when he'll try to get me up, not realizing that I stayed up extra late. So I'm incredibly grumpy for most of the day because I didn't get enough sleep.
Why don't you just tell me then, just to, like, that you want to sleep longer.
I'm so tired that I can't even form words, so I just stay silent and just fall back asleep.
The only reason I get you up at 1 is because I just thought I don't want your sleep schedule getting worse.
It's already pretty bad. Oh, someone there. Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers with my piss. I got to take a piss.
No, you gotta jump on me.
Hey, you've got to kill me with your giant fork. Here we are, I'm almost done, and then maybe I'll skewer you. Maybe. Asgore, are you out of your fucking mind? Howdy, how can I? Oh no.
Well, this is embarrassing. I left my scat porn all over my throne. And
Oh.
here we are.
Oh. So, you're that child that Toriel had that I'm not aware of. Oh, I'm not ready for, child support yet. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But Americans don't drink tea. Don't mind me while I stare at this black wall. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. A perfect weather for a picnic where you have a nice bowl of people. Don't mind me, I'm just staring at this wall again. You know what we must do. We need to paint these walls a different color. When you are ready, come into the next room. That line sounded like something out of a porno. It's like, you know what we gotta do. Come into the next...
And there's my brother. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey look, dead chair person.
Good. Alex is actually streaming now. No, it's fine. I'll just talk over here.
I've actually been thinking about doing a Toriel ASMR. I'm just... waiting for the right time to do it.
Sup, yo. It goes good.
Sorry for laughing. Steven had to go to the corner to talk on the phone.
Nice.
You can go to another room to talk on the phone, you know.
I feel awkward.
Just go in the bathroom, that's what I do.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking to Alex. I'm sorry.
Go to the bathroom and talk on the phone, that's what I do.
I refuse.
I would take the PS4 in there, but you know how it is.
That might be for the best, I'm sorry.
A visit to the dentist, that's how you call this, Asgore. This isn't just where you pick my teeth and ask me how my day is while I'm on, like, hyped up on morphine.
I get off tomorrow, so we'll be able to do shit tomorrow around then. Right, I'm sorry about all the shit tonight. I was watching your nephew for like a little while.
Okay. If I recall from another playthrough I did,
I
going back, like, all the way back to, like, do, like, some Undyne bonding and some Alphys bonding would probably be difficult.
I'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Because I think the area past Hotland is blocked off by an invisible wall. And by invisible wall, I mean an invisible wall disguised as a laser beam. So I think I'll have to finish the neutral run, and then I can take care of, like, bonding with Undyne and Alphys once Pacifist begins.
Wait, you didn't go do Undyne?
Can't I go, like, back and, like, take care of that, like, in Pacifist?
Well, like, you didn't go and do the cooking?
I got so caught up in, like, going straight ahead.
I am not sure if you can or can't. I think you have to do it now.
Aw, crap.
Yeah,
Crap, is there a way for me to go back?
yeah, it's unfortunately... Yeah, bad.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and go back. and see if the invisible wall is gone. Because I don't know if... I gotta go see if I can bond with Undyne. If not, I'm hoping I can, like, still bond with her when I redo this route for Pacifist. Hang on, there we go. I gotta go all the way back. I see we're talking about furries in the chat. Y'all want to talk about furries? My icon is a ghost. Under that sheet is just a fat furry turd. A fat furry fuck, and that's me.
Yay.
Okay, let's go. Did it work? I think it worked. Well, I'll be damned. Do you work now?
Also, I hate to break it, but I ain't fearing no fucking furries.
I don't fear furries. Like, costumes make me, like, it's, like, if I see someone dressed up in, like, one of those fur costumes, like, if I see one of them, like, just walking down the street and they happen to walk by me to say hello, I most likely will get a little bit awkward because I have a weird thing when it comes to, oh, hello. Maton looked really cool in that dress. It sort of makes me feel like I could wear one too. Bitch, me with a tuxedo though.
The sad part is most people who play this game probably don't even get that whole sequence was a Final Fantasy VI reference.
Aww.
No one will ever understand the references to older Final Fantasy. Unfortunate circumstances, if you ask a lot of kids today about watching things, I had a kid say Mega Man was literally I mean, like, I get it. I just didn't expect his presence to be that non-existent.
I was gonna say that, it was one, right? I think it was one. I was just gonna say that anything in, like, a gigantic suit that covers up any trace of like, a human underneath has always kind of freaked me out since I was a kid.
Yeah. I can get that.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm against, like, furries and stuff. Like, if you're a genuinely good person underneath that suit, then, like, I'll get past my irrational fear and, like, be like, yo, dude, you're dank as shit.
Beware the man who speaks in hands.
I. Thank you for telling me to go back.
You are quite welcome.
Okay, so, like, regardless of who's under that Chuck E. Cheese suit, Chuck E. Cheese is fucking creepy as hell. And they have uneven pizzas. Oh, the human arrives! Where the fuck have you been for the past couple of weeks? I've called you weeks ago and told you to come here and you never shut up. I've been waiting outside her door for days. You know how many times she threatened to call the cops on me? Well, whatever. You're here now, and I've got a great plan to make you and Undyne the best of pals, the greatest friends, slightly homo friends, if you ask me. What? Okay, let's stand behind me so she can't see your ugly face. Psst, and make sure to give her this. She loves Coke.
I just, like, the first time I did this part, I was like, you literally give me a bone for the lesbian.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am, and I brought a third person. Oh, sweet. I didn't expect you to bring another... Oh, man. You bought a twink. Why don't you two come in? Yeah, that's what I was implying with the pizza at Chuck E. Cheese. See, even one agrees. They take a pizza that has not been finished, and they put it together with other pizzas and make a new pizza. And then serve that out like, yeah, this is fresh, fresh, fresh. We're Subway, motherfucker. It's fresh, fresh. Straight from the best. But it's really from the dumpster.
And here we go with the fucking, what's his name? Shane Dawson.
He went there and saw it himself.
I'm turning the fucking fan on.
Okay. My friend brought a gift for you on their own. I totally didn't buy Coke for them. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered I have to take a massive shit of bone fragments. You two have fun. Whee! Papyrus, I just replaced that window. I don't give a shit.
Actually, sorry, go on, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, wasn't Shane Dawson outed for fucking lying during that whole Chuck E. Cheese thing? You know, in that great, brilliant spur of investigative reporting that he likes to do.
I actually don't know. But frankly, like, even if, like, one person or two said that Shane Dawson's personal investigation of that particular restaurant was wrong, doesn't mean that other Chuck E. Cheese's aren't scandalous.
Well, like, the way I see it is I don't know one person who wouldn't go to a pizza place and leave pizza lying on the table. Why would you not take that shit home with you?
Sometimes not all kids finish their food because they're too busy running around being little shits.
Yeah.
And the parents are just sitting there drinking out. I did not know this, but apparently some Chuck E. Cheese's serve alcohol.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's like, you're basically asking, you got hyper-ass kids that are probably the product of parents that had too much coke in their possession during pregnancy, and you've got parents that are getting shit-faced in the fucking booths. They're probably humping that Chuck E. Cheese puppet like that guy humped that bear statue when I was in middle school.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure a considerable amount of the people saying that is like horseshit.
Speaking of which, that story is a really weird one. In 7th grade, I witnessed a homeless, well, I didn't witness it partake, but I did see the homeless guy do some other weird stuff. But my mom, in the parking lot of McDonald's at a town that we used to live in when we lived in Oregon, we used to live in this little town called La Pine, which is just a 30-minute drive outside of Bend. And, I'm just gonna keep playing this and stuff. But, the reason I had gone was, like, I was talking to an old classmate from 7th grade on Facebook, and I guess in a way he asked me out on a date to McDonald's for my birthday, and I accepted being the neat I was, not knowing how to socialize with anyone and being desperate for human contact in any way, even if it was with douchebags.
Wait a second. Am I a douche?
No, you're not a douche!
I'm making a joke.
So, like, oh, dang, what a shame!
Oh shit. Maybe if I was a douche, I would be, like, Papyrus's type.
But, like, we went to, after, like, waiting for him because he was 2 hours late and I was sitting outside in the pouring rain, we ended up going to McDonald's because originally we were going to meet at the town library, but then he, like, took 2 hours too long and I was standing out in the rain. And my mom was waiting in the parking lot, like, in her car with my brother, just watching me stand there all by myself, hope on my face, getting drenched by the rain. Finally, he shows up and we go to McDonald's because the library had closed by the time he showed up. And we were sitting there, and after a while my mom, like, basically forced my younger brother onto us, so that kind of, like, ruined the already dysfunctional mood because I was awkward as fuck. And, like, he had it together and I was still trying to, like, get over the fact that I still wanted to play with dolls and stuff at age 14. And he was probably at that age where he was wanting to get some smash.
Was like, you sure you're the real fucking or not?
But, like, after a little while of talking and stuff and just having a decent time, this homeless guy comes in, takes off one of his socks and empties out the dirt onto this booth table right across from us that this employee had already scrubbed down for a solid 10 minutes, mind you. So I was kind of like scolding this guy in my head for like ruining the hard work that this girl had like put into cleaning this one booth. Because I guess a bunch of people had like made a big mess of ketchup on there, so she spent a good while trying to get it clean. And it was a very slow day, so I guess she had nothing better to do. And like he starts like mumbling to himself and like just doing nothing. Then he locks eyes with us and he starts talking to us. And I'm being incredibly awkward, and I'm trying my best not to like ignore this guy, while this guy is making perfectly good conversation with my brother and this other guy. We'll call him Perry, since that was his last name.
Perry. Is he related to the famous Tyler Perry?
He was white as hell.
Damn.
But he wanted to be black, I'm sure, because he acted. Lapine is like a less ghetto version of this town that we live in. Less ghetto version of Nowhere Land, Nevada, except it was in Oregon, so it had a little bit more class. Anyway, like then I see this guy constantly making eye contact with me because I'm the only female at this table of 3 young children. And like he starts scooting up, like he grabs a chair from one of the tables next to us and like sits right in front of us. And my mom was parked right in front of the store, and because it was dark out there with it being all stormy and rainy at that point, because it started coming down really hard at that point. And my mom was sitting in the car because she didn't have her makeup on. She didn't want to go out in public because no one's allowed to see her without her makeup on. And she can see perfectly clear in the perfectly lit up McDonald's. This homeless guy is now talking to her 2 kids and this other young kid who she doesn't know but still thinks it's weird that he's talking to us. And she is going ballistic in her mind. And she's like, as she's like storming into the up to the McDonald's, no shoes, her hair a mess, like no bra, no makeup, no nothing, except for like an old Raiders t-shirt and a pair of like Stewie Griffin pajama bottoms. And I guess a pair of sandals. I don't remember if she even had shoes on. But this guy is like getting way too close to me for comfort because I'm a female, which sucks. And I'm just like trying to scoot away from this guy. And Perry is letting this guy talk to us, not even bothering to tell him, "Hey, get the fuck away from us, you creep." And my brother's starting to get uncomfortable. And I've got my phone next to me. And my mom sends me a text saying, "Is that guy talking to you?" And I send her a quick text while the guy is still trying to like get up way too close and physical with us, and I tell her, "Yeah, he's being really creepy. Perry's not doing anything about it, and Malachi and I are really uncomfortable." Malachi is my brother. He makes his name known on his YouTube channel, so I don't have to worry about that. But then what? Like immediately. Oh, okay. Yes. Whoopsie doodle.
Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink.
This is not how it went down at all.
I'm dying to fetch you a cup of black tar heroin.
Yeah. But like immediately my mom storms into the building. This old couple that was sitting like on the other side of the restaurant look in her direction. The employees behind the counter, which were only like 3 of them, look in her direction. We look in her direction, plus the guy, to see my mom soaking wet from the rain and frazzled, looking crazy. She looks like every other like drugged up person in that town, except she had a vendetta, and she was ready to rip into this old guy for like talking to her children. And like immediately she starts like ripping into this guy. The conversation didn't last that long because he scurried out like a frightened rat. But she like yelled like hell at him. And that kind of ended up making the guy, that made the guy leave. And then like a few minutes after my mom went back to the car, then like Perry ended up wanting to leave because he immediately thought, "Oh my gosh, this woman's crazy." So he like packs up his stuff saying that he has to go, and he leaves. So my brother and I end up doing I end up doing the walk of shame back to the car with my brother in tow. And okay, it's funny enough, this isn't related to what happens next in the story, but I feel like I have to mention it anyway. We had gotten food at McDonald's prior to like waiting at the library for him to show up. and I had my food in the car. And when I went into the McDonald's to hang out with Perry, he offered to buy me some food, you know, all trying to be gentlemanly and stuff for our quote-unquote date. And, like, being as oblivious as I was to the actions of a guy trying to, you know, be all nice, I declined his offer to him buying me food because I told him, oh, we actually got food prior to you showing up because you were taking so long, so it's waiting in the car for me. Not realizing my mom had stuffed her face with all the food that she bought for me because she was waiting for us to be, you know, over with me trying to have a social life. My mom was really weird. She's like, you should have a social life. I get one. You're taking too long. Hurry up. I want to go back home and watch Grey's Anatomy like a recluse. Yeah, it's better than being social with the people out here. Hey, don't get up! You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself.
Oh, fuck. Why don't you just point to what you want, and I will probably smash it to your fucking temple.
I want...
Don't forget to hit on Undyne.
Hey, Undyne, I want a piece of your fishy ass. Are you hitting on me? Yeah. Dude! Stop! Dude! That's gross!
Okay, now. Gonna wrist fuck Undyne right there on the table.
I already know the T is the right answer.
Yeah.
Anyway, like, I guess that already killed the mood anyway for the guy because I was awkward when he offered, because he gave me a gift of, like, 2 Naruto mangas and a Shonen Jump. Like, because they used to have the Shonen Jump comics that they would, like, print out, like, with multiple different series in them, and they don't print them out anymore. They just keep them online on their site.
Yeah.
But,
It's kind of a bummer, honestly.
yeah, I used to love collecting those. But, I was super awkward when I received it, because I knew he was going to get me something, but I didn't know how to react. Because I was already super nervous about everything that was going on. And I was already embarrassed because my mom pulled the I have cancer card. Because even though she does have cancer, she, like, used that as a way to, like, get him to hurry the fuck up when he left me waiting at the library in the rain. And I was like, I know you do have cancer, Mom, but, like, can you not use that as an excuse to get this guy to show up? You're gonna make him not want to come at all. He's like, this is gonna turn into one of those kinds of scenarios, and I don't want it. Dr. Phil's gonna be showing up. It's like, are you using your deficiency as an excuse to get what you want, Missy? Anyway, like, after we make our way back to the car is when I find out that all my food is gone. And, like, my mom is sitting there, like, wide-eyed and stuff, and I look up and I see the old, like, that homeless guy walking away down the street in the rain. And I thought, huh, I didn't expect that he would stick around. And my mom, like, not even looking around, she's like, he stuck around for a while after I had kicked him out of the building. And I'm like, what did he do? Are you okay? Because she looked horrified and was kind of, like, sitting there fuming in her seat. And she tells me, after the guy left and I followed behind and I got back to my car, I get back in my car, I look up and the guy is standing there right in front of the building, like, not in front of the door so we couldn't see that he was there. But there was, like, this Smokey the Bear statue a little ways away from the door and the windows. And he was standing right in front of it. He goes up to the bear statue and starts dry humping it. Like, he latches his arms around the fucking bear's neck and starts grinding on Smokey's imaginary bear penis while making direct eye contact with my mom on the other side of the parking lot. Through the rain and through the fog, he's making direct eye contact with my mom, giving her the most lecherous stare while he's grinding on this bear. And my mom is sitting in the car horrified, because it's actually like that. Like, she's just staring at this guy doing this, horrified. Then he gets off the bear, because, like, around that time, like, we finally, like, finished everything, because he was on there for a while. He's finally, like, gets off, and he walks away right as we're, like, heading back to the car. We get back in the car, see him walking away, now he's gone, disappeared into the fog and void. And, like, my brother and I are sitting there in the backseat, busting our asses laughing. It's like, okay, the day has been revived. my mom spent the next couple of minutes apologizing severely for, like, ruining my quote-unquote date. And I told her, it's okay, the guy was kind of a douche anyway. And I was like, and I was proven right, because after that, he blocked me on Facebook and never talked to me again. The only time he ever talked to me was to brag about how he was watching Code Geass. Which is, by the way, that was the only thing he would ever talk about with me, was how much he wanted me to watch Code Geass, and I don't like Code Geass. I tried watching it, but after, like, episode 5, I realized I was not into it, and I couldn't force myself to get into it for that guy's sake. Like,
I don't hate it, I just don't really care for it.
What sucked was that, like, he wouldn't even, like, acknowledge the animes I would recommend to him. He would just say I had crappy taste.
Don't you just love those types?
So yeah, that's the time that I had a date go wrong because of a homeless guy, and how my mom got visually assaulted by a homeless guy, and physically a Smokey the Bear statue got violated pretty bad that day. Only you can prevent molestation of my statue.
Only you can prevent forced molestation.
It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the absolute best from my absolutely precious friend! Hey! You know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. It was the only tea on the shelf. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies!
Total weenie.
Sort of. You don't have to worry about that glitch. I appreciate the offer, Glitchy, but you don't have to worry. I haven't spoken to this guy in, like, what, 6 years? 7 years? I think 6. Ongoing 7, actually. But, like, I haven't... A lot of people from middle school I haven't spoken to. Everybody I knew in middle school was all a dick. And that's not even saying much, because middle school is the year of the dickwads and the shit faces, because middle school sucks. You should be glad you didn't have to experience that. Middle school was the worst. Like, you would, like, even if you did go, you would regret it. But, like, I just started thinking about the bear statue again.
It's okay. It's something that I'm sure would be incredibly hard to try and get out of your head.
It was really weird. I couldn't land a single blow on him.
Amongst other things.
And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I feel like that would be pretty damn, like, salty to say. I said yes, and from then on he trained me. One day during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight! Like, Papyrus. Are you talking shit about me, you big fish fuck? I don't know why I'm thinking about this while talking about fish. Do you want more frozen yogurt?
No. I'm really not very hungry. Although tomorrow I think I'll buy some fish sticks.
Ooh, fish sticks.
Yes, some fish sticks. I'll buy buns and sauce, and we will have fish burgers tomorrow or something.
Ew.
What? It's good.
Fish burgers?
Fish burgers are the shit.
Fish burgers and fish tacos, that shit's gross.
Fish tacos are also really good.
They're disgusting.
I like them.
It's disgusting.
Fine.
It's okay if you want to eat it, but I most likely will not touch it.
I'm a big fan of fried fish products.
Well, it's okay if you like fried fish products. I just don't like fish burgers or fish tacos.
But you'll eat fish sticks.
I thought Undead was a guy at first.
I could see that, honestly. Sometimes, yeah.
I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. I can ever.
Undyne, just give that white beta male a chance, you fucking Chad.
No, look at this. Look at the grammar. I can ever let Pyrus into the Royal Guard. Not that I can't ever or I can never. I can ever.
Uh-oh, Toby fuck made a fucking typo.
Toby fuck made a foxin' mistake.
Oof. Big oof.
The noises.
The charger.
Yeah. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. He could take a beating from me any day, like Bill Cosby's wife.
I love how she's like, actually he's pretty tough and you can like cut him down in one attack.
He's just got a big heart that is in the way. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. Then he ended up being friends with you instead.
Everyone gangsta, so you hurt that dummy?
Oh my god, I just remembered something stupid.
What?
The fact that Gangster's Paradise is now paired up with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Here the JoJo fans from when Part 5 hadn't aired yet scream in the distance. They're like, you took our one chance!
You wanna know what we should do? We should roll up to the movie the day it comes out, and we should just, like, be in, like, the worst fucking body paint ever for Sonic.
Oh my god.
Like, what if I just had my hair, like, slicked back, like fucking, like...
Just have, like, that hairspray that they, like the hairspray paint that you can spray in your hair to change it color, and you can just spray it all blue. Wait, would you want to be Sonic, or would you want to be a different character?
I'll be literally whoever I can make look horrible.
You can make any of them look horrible.
I can make them all look horrible, I know, but... I'll be the one who objectively we can make look the worst. Like, the ideal way to do it is the roll-up is that, like, wheelchair Sonic who ate the chili dog all the best and shit. You're just deep throating a chili dog as you're rolling into the theater. What if we put you in the wheelchair and did Sonic like that? So I just it was like fucking decrepit old nurse Eggman.
I'm just deep throating a freaking chili dog, like, oh, 2 tickets, please.
And I'll just go up, I'll be like, oh fuck, not again. And I'll just like, we'll do like magician shit, we'll like just pull a chain of chili dogs out.
And I'm just like, ah.
I'll just be like, I'm so sorry, guys. And then, like, the people behind us will be like, here, hold this. I'll just plop the wet and moist, semi-digested chili dogs in their arms.
It's like, here, you can have our snacks. We're done with them.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Papyrus. His cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! Ugh! Get this shit off the counter! That's right! We're gonna cook together! We're gonna make pasta! We're gonna make that pasta wetter than my fish dick! Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine! We'll be fused at the tips! Afraid we're gonna be best friends! Come here, you little dog explorer recolor! Sit!
So it's my headcanon actually past this point. When Undyne grabs Chris' head, she grabs him too hard. It actually collapsed part of his skull. And maybe gave him a little bit of brain damage.
Hence why he sees Omega Flowey when he's just like sitting in. He's just like has a box over his head and he just sees like big bad shit.
So like Omega Flowey never actually happens. And in all reality, after killing Nazgul, he just kind of dies. He doesn't have a rush of excitement. He just from it.
Yeah. Look, I can make these vegetables come up from the ceiling. Hiya! I'm like Rumble McSkirmish. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Imagine they killed your father. Now beat them to a fucking pulp with your pixel hands.
The child gave you a taco.
You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! Ah! We'll just scrap this into a bowl later. But for now, I'm gonna slam this pot out of my ceiling. My ceiling is a never-ending void. Now we add these noodles. Put in my angel hair noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I'm a poor fucking moron. I can only afford garbage noodles. Get in the fucking pot. They're the cheapest. They're the tastiest. Yeah. How you put them in? Fiercely. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the blocks. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it.
God damn it.
Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. Stir it like you're stirring a pussy in a bad porno. Stir it. The better it is, the more I'll scream. Ready, let's do it.
Only you would do this to the sick.
Stir harder, 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 Daddy, harder. I said harder, damn it. Beat me like my fucking mom.
I can't.
I'll do it.
I just imagine. It's too bad we're not doing this on the stage. Because I'm just like putting the fucking part from the UndyneFandom song smells like fish.
That's the stuff? Oh yeah. Alright, now for the final step. Turning up the heat. Let's turn that stovetop into my fucking ass. Let's your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire and hot fucking seed. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Yeah. Hotter! Come on! Hotter! Hotter! I'm so close, Frisk! Hotter! Burn my house down, damn it! Baby like my fucking dad! That's right! Send me to my room! Make me do my homework!
You know, maybe we shouldn't have used, like, instead of boiling water, maybe we shouldn't have, like, burned literally 99 proof, like, pure alcohol. That was probably our first mistake.
Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking.
I could go for a cigarette right now.
So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? The casual 69 in the bathroom?
A pregnancy test? After that shit, I think she needs a...
Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up. This was supposed to be a romantic evening and I ruined our anniversary, damn it!
Oh shit, quadruplets. She's totally fucked.
Damn it, and we have no working jobs out here. The economy down here sucks.
New headcanon, Frisk and Undyne actually fucked during this part of the game.
Yeah!
Now, save it for Patreon, young lady.
Patreon, bitches! Oh my god. Oh my god. I worry I might have woken up a neighbor with that. Imagine if, like, what if the neighbors are weeboos and they think I'm getting mad pussy like Frankly Frank style?
Like, I'll just get up and go to work in the morning, one little high five, and I'll be like, come on, guys. All I did last night was play Undertale.
I can't force you to like me, human, even after all the things I did to you. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel the same way about me, senpai. And if we can't be together, that's okay. Because if we're not together, it means I can destroy you without regret! That's right, baby. I've been defeated, and my house is on fire, and my pussy has expanded to the size of fucking Texas. But I'm gonna send your dick to Timbuktu and back around the moon again with the spear. I got this off on fucking dragondildo.com and Dildo Sky on the deep web. I combined it with duct tape, lube, and a whole lot of determination. And I'm gonna shove this so far up your ass you're gonna taste the metal that it came from in the back of your throat for the rest of your life, and your grandkids are gonna taste it in their assholes. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride and my V card. Because I promised that to Alphys and I let myself get away with doing too much scandalous shit. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Yeah. And then it's when you make the first attack. And I'm just like, you pretend to swing an undone with all your might. That's right, come on my fit. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force. You can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh?
Hey, you know what? How about we just, like, call it a day and, pick each other off at a booth in the McDonald's?
It's like, we could just pull a Whitney, Wisconsin and just ride our dildos in a fucking restaurant in front of this person's kids. Just as long as we don't fuck the dog, like Dog Amy and Dog Ressa. They are not open for an open relationship.
I think you're giving glitchy lewd thoughts about Kamala.
Corin! Yeah, break the bed until Garon hears it! I want our dad to be ashamed! The shameful look on your face is amusing to me.
Other people live in this house. Other people live in this house and you're doing this right now.
Yes. I actually don't want to hurt you either. At first I hated your stupid... Your stupid...
Saturnine.
I read sardine stick. I hated your stupid sardine dick.
Your stupid fish cock.
The way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. It reminded me of my dad.
You're like, I punched the tits right off of her.
Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart and a little penis. Just like... Listen, human. It seems that you and Ask are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you could persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their V card instead.
Wait, are you saying Frisk is not a virgin? I know.
He's got mommy issues. Thanks, Toriel.
Mommy issues, cause it feels so hard.
Oh, that would be fun. Glitchy came up with a great idea to have a channel in the server where it's just dedicated to like random quotes from each stream. That would actually be really great. Remind me to do that when the stream is over for me to set that up.
You got it. I made a cookie.
That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and fuck the ever-living hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? We do that until we actually get boyfriends and girlfriends, or non-binary significant others.
Oh.
Wait.
That shit till
Wait.
The shit turned black.
If you have a boyfriend, you call him daddy. If you have a girlfriend, you call her mommy. What do you call a non-binary individual? Parents!
Oh,
Parents, pals!
I don't care what we do, I'm not calling you mom.
Damn it. Can you call me daddy?
Oh god. Maybe one day on your birthday. Just once.
I just get wasted and it's like, call me daddy, young man. Go to your fucking room. I'm your dad now. Do your fucking homework.
I'll look at you underclothes one morning on your birthday. I'll bring you breakfast. And I'll just be, hello, father, and then I'll leave.
It's one thing if you call me father. It's another if you just call me daddy, because father just sounds comical. Daddy is just like, bit sarcastic.
What if I just went up to you and said, hey, Dad, next time you leave for cigarettes, don't be gone for 5 minutes?
What if one day, like, we're already moved out and I've got a job and stuff, and it's like, I'm gone for like 5 days, and you're like, where the fuck did you go? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I went to get cigarettes.
If you did that, I would be a little sad.
What about 5 hours?
But, well, like, that's just that wouldn't even be a full shift at work.
What if I'm just gone for like the entirety of like the day, and like you wake up, you're like just leaving for work, and I come back and you're like, where were you? I don't have time for this. It's like I was going to get cigarettes and milk, and I buried the milk. You happy?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm famous for burying milk.
Oh yeah, every time we play Animal Crossing New Leaf, Steven, and like we have a carton of milk or something in game, Steven always buries the milk, and we made it a joke where like, I'm like this angry parent that gets mad at him for burying the milk, and it's like, now our kids are gonna starve and it's your fault, and you're just like mid burying more milk.
Yes.
And you're just like, so?
My entire town is a minefield of milk.
See you later, Puck. Whee!
Like, I specifically set it to the Thanksgiving event to get milk and bury it.
Sounds like only fire live here from now on.
When we get a capture card, once I get my bigger checks from the promotion, you should stream Mother as a follow-up to this.
Ooh. Wait, why do Papyrus and Undyne have the same cell phone? Scandalous.
Because they're standing next to each other.
Undyne, are you cheating on me?
It's actually just Papyrus's phone. They're just standing next to each other. If you go back to Snowden, they're standing next to each other now. I'll shush you dead ass. Told you she was gonna go be with Papyrus.
I wasn't paying attention. Wait, there's a boat. I wasn't paying attention to half the shit she was saying. I was focused on her jokes. I thought Camilla was already into the mommy kink. Corin, if you don't call me mommy, I'm gonna be very upset.
Corin, get over here and flick these beans or you're grounded.
Corin, if you don't come over here and flick my fucking bean like a good little boy, I'm going to fucking cut your head off and your penis with my axe and make Garon regret the day he stole you from your mother that shot you out of her womb.
Oh yeah, hello, we're like, yeah, no, I want to be demonetized.
Hello, demonetization. How are you today? I'm not even monetized. YouTube can't get on my ass. And if they decide to get on my ass, I can just move to Twitch.
I know, it's just making a joke.
I can just be like... One of these days, if like Tumblr decides to get off its own ass and like get back to letting people post not safe for work stuff, I'd hope to do like post like playthroughs of like Honey Pop and shit, and like...
Can you stream Honey Pop on YouTube, or is that like a no?
Well, like, I imagine that it wouldn't be a good idea, given that they're like being way too uppity with their rules and shit. Like, this is now a kid-friendly site. If you come here with your children, you are demonetized if you come here with your children and tell them about penises. Because children don't know about, need to know about sex, drugs, murder, or any of the horrible real-world lifestyles. All they need is children and pregnant Elsa videos.
Don't forget Spider-Man shitting on the toilet seat while Elsa eats it.
Oh my god, and like, Spider-Man as a mermaid getting pregnant, like, oh my god, that's so child-friendly, you guys.
Did I mention I'm a fan of Tub Girl? Yeah, I'm
Oh my god.
That was stolen from my notes, actually.
I saw the picture of that.
What, Tub Girl?
Yeah.
Well, fucking God bless your soul.
I actually forgot what it looks like, but I remember I was not that surprised. This is coming from the person that's like watched Two Girls One Cup more than once and didn't feel a single, and like the only shred of fear I felt was that my mom would walk in and see me watching this monstrosity with a straight face.
I got a weird question.
What?
If I were to nap for a little while, would that throw you off your stream?
Nah.
Okay.
Just see you later.
Chad,
Hey Punk, what's up? Chew.
Sneeze.
Papyrus, how can you stand this cold? I have no skin. So why don't we stand in Grobies instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards.
Why don't we just go into the fucking house and watch TV?
Papyrus, why do you live in an icy wasteland? The rent's cheap! Really? Don't you live in a huge house? Yeah, but my brother pays for it. Where's your brother get the money to pay for it? Oh, that's simple. It's a mystery! Oh, this is just for Pete's.
Honestly, I'd live in a frozen wasteland if the rent was cheap, besides I like the cold.
We almost moved to Alaska at one point before I met you.
I know, you were telling me about that once. Why didn't you guys?
Shit happened. Then again, like, a lot of, like, I think, some weird shit happened in... some weird shit happened in Alaska that made it, like, unfit to live in. Plus, I don't want to end up on the next episode of, like, the Alaskan bush people because I associated with them.
What is the Alaskan bush people?
A family of semi-homeless bush people that literally look like your stepfather that live out in Alaska.
Fucking bees knees.
And I'm not kidding about that one part. My dad watches it, though. Sometimes I watch it, too. I actually laughed when, like, I think it was the dad that was almost gonna die. I was like, yay, the show can end now. And my dad and I laughed. It was a dark laugh.
I just imagine we hear rustling in the bushes and then it's like translation. Take that guy's blood.
I wonder if Alphys is back.
Or even more.
There's no response. Well, sack of dick tips. She's not at home. Well, fuck you then, lizard lady.
If I'm not awake, if I'm still asleep by the time you end the stream, good night, chat. You have a wonderful night. I think it might just be glitchy right now. Good night, glitchy. You have a wonderful night.
There are 3 people there.
Whoever undisclosed other person.
I'm
have a wonderful night too.
I'm probably one of the viewers because I'm watching it from your channel.
I figured as much.
Back to the thing. I don't remember the words. Wait, am I? Oh wait, wrong way. I think this is the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? I don't remember.
See?
Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Just go to the elevator.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. How are you not burning alive right now? How are we not a bunch of burnt tacos?
I don't know.
Speaking of tacos, I gotta play Night in the Woods at some point, but I'm waiting until I finish, like... I'm waiting until I finish, like, my Undertale playthrough before I start another game, because I don't feel comfortable starting another game when I haven't finished one of them yet. Boop. 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 Wait. Ah, crap. Oh, sack of dicks. There we go. I messed my stepping up, but I got that fixed. Alright. A doop doop doo 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 doo. Hi, Muffet. There you are, dearie. You're always welcome in my parlor. Just stay on your best behavior. Whee! Why did that remind me of Princess Molestia? I do not know why. It's like, I came everywhere! I shall. Alright, into the elevator. Hadoop. Hadoop doop 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 doo. I was hoping to talk to Alphys again, thinking that I can like get that part done and dandy, but I guess I have to save talking to Alphys and...
Oh yeah, Alphys, you can't do until after you beat that.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to double check.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Alright, let's go fight the big hairy man. Ironically though, Glitchy, Audrey is is actually my favorite character. I'm the type of person that looks into people's personalities past their bitchiness, and I can tell that Audrey is just putting up a guard with like a bitchy guard to protect herself from like mean people. And her bio in Honeycam Studio proves that she has been through a lot, and that wall has only grown stronger because of the player in Honeypop 1. I actually have a separate save file on my Honeypop game dedicated to only like dating Audrey, because from her bio in Honeycam, she's like, because of the player in Honeypop, like basically like cheating on her with all these other chicks and stuff, including a cat girl and an alien, she's basically given up on romance entirely and only like shows her body off to men as a way to use them and get money to fill her drug addiction to help her forget the pain and heartache like even further. And it's like, I want to hug this gothic Lolita, make her not so bitchy, show her that love is real and that happiness is genuine. Alright, let's get into this. Wait, I don't think I ever equipped in my locket. Oops. If I die, then at least I can fix that. A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Oh no, it's okay, Glitchy. Admittedly, when I first played through the game, I didn't like Audrey that much at all. But, like, the more I, like, played through it, and when I got Honeycam Studio and I read her bio for that, that kind of made me go back and, like, re-look through everything in my Honeypop game and kind of re-evaluate, like, Audrey as a character. And, like, after that, that's how she became my favorite character. So in the beginning, I did hate her guts pretty damn hard, too. But now it's, like... But after playing a game about porn stars, I ended up flipping that over, and now I have a OC dedicated to being all, like, lesby with Audrey. But I've never really used her because I, like, never got to flush out that thing very well. I was gonna write a thing for that, so, like, I never got around to doing that because I got other projects I'm working on. It was nice to meet you. It was nice to meet you too, Asgore. Goodbye. Goat Daddy is now destroying my ability to care. That's completely understandable, Glitchy. Her behavior can be pretty, whoa! Off-putting. Hold on, I'm gonna check how good is the audio right now. Steven, where's the... Oh, never mind. There we go. Double checking the audio. Okay, good. Had to double check the audio on the stream to make sure that... I was turning up the volume on my TV. I wanted to make sure that didn't, like, interfere with the audio on the stream. Because I feel like I would need to use the background music to focus. Do I even have... Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. I don't have anything for this. Well, there's that. For the first time, I'm actually grateful I died. Why are you telling me to stay determined, Asgore? You just put a shank in my side. Okay. Okay, I'm probably gonna need you two. Okay. I need a crab apple and a cinnamon bun. And I need you, and you. And am I gonna have to go all the way back? I don't even have that much money to buy anything, so that's basically where I'm screwed with this. Shiza almighty. I'm gonna have to hope that I can get through this with the little food that I have. Steven actually really likes Nikki as a character, like she's his #1. But we can both agree that Belly's a really cute character. She really is a mood. Okay. Crab apple. Ah! Ah! No, no, sweet sarsaparillas. I agree with that. Belly is everything. One character that I do feel really sorry for is Jessie, because despite her, like, career choice, she still loves her daughter very much, and her daughter won't even give her the time of day. But then again, Tiffany's just as much of a skank as her mom is in her point of view, so she has no right to complain. I got no choice. Son of a... Wait, you can sell stuff at the Tempe Village, right? I think I'm gonna go back there and try and, I'm gonna go back to, the Tempe Village and see if I can sell some of my shit for extra money so I can buy more food. You can, like, sell your shit to Temmie, right?
Yeah. Also, just grinding in hotlines is a pretty efficient way to get money, especially from Pyro.
Will monsters even pop back out again now that I'm here?
Yeah, no, they'll still try and get you through random encounter. Monsters never just stop unless you're doing genocide. There's just no actual monsters that appear in this area.
True.
Except for those ones that are like, here's this tutorial, why you must die.
Also, Glitchy, I actually kind of agree. Lukua and Camilla I do think that they would get along. They're both like the thought moms of the group. And I actually really adore Miss Kobayashi's dragon made to pieces. Let's see if I can get a random encounter in here. Boy, they're gonna be fearing me. I got a dagger. I will cut a bitch up. There we go. Scheiße. I didn't mean to flee, I meant to spare. But my mind was already doing the notions. Now I gotta try and look for another freaking monster. Come on. Random encounter, random encounter. There we go. Son of a... I need to grind for gold so I can buy more food, and I can't afford to keep dying like this. Well, at least still I can go back to that one random encounter and get stuff. There we go. Yes! Come on, Daddy, give me more gold. I want more pennies. I need more pennies! I'm the embodiment of Kana. I can do her voice so well that I sound like the little bean herself. That's actually really admirable. I think it's really cool that you can do a good Kana voice. Pray for your beans, oh night friend. Scheiße. I don't want to talk about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I am not even that religious anymore. I can just buy more food. Oh, I thought the astigmatism wanted to get picked on. I got that memory wrong. Sack of ticks. Kill the mouse. Oh, fuck the bees. I'm trying to fast forward through this stupid dialogue for the ramen noodles. I don't even remember what I was talking about prior to this. Night Night is a good boy. He just wants to sleep. He just wants a nap. I'm gonna need that. Oh, I wanna scream. I wanna scream. I wanna scream like Usher wants me to. Hey, let me know and I'll take you there with a cookie in my mouth. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna get this and those. What the heck? Sure. Well, hot diggity do. Free money just from me to you. Well, sweet diggity dot do da day. Okay, there we go. Frogs! Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. Wrong way. This way. There we go. For some reason, I kept thinking astigmatism wanted to get picked on, because I remember one of them wanted to. I guess I got it mixed up with a different monster that was a real masochist. Alright, let's get some foodstuffs and we'll be all Gucci gangrel. Okay, I thought I was wrong. Thank you for that, Glitchy. Get some... Shiza. Oh. Oh, the girls were talking at me. They say I should stop acting like they owe me. And if I want to be friends with them, I should just, try and see things from their perspective. Wow. Poor, naive little buddy. They've brainwashed you. Friendship is just a hot person's way of making you their slave. So, what time would they want to hang out? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna take care of this part real quick, just so I can help my old buddy Burger Pants out with his lady troubles. Let's see. I thought of a funny thing with Corin and Camilla. It's the middle of the night and Camilla is woken up by something, mainly something falling. She gets out of bed, tired as hell, and sees Corin stealing about 5 cookies, one of them in her mouth. Corin just stares at her like, Corin, what the hell? And Corin just smiles innocently at her. It's just like, Corin, sweetie, what on earth are you doing? I, wanted some sweets. Corin, it's 4 in the morning. Go to bed. Oh, yeah, he should come look for some junk with us. But, like, if we let him hang out with us, I just worry it'll be really super fun. That was not what I was gonna say. But I was close, right? Well, that kind of guy, you can hang out with him once, then he wants to hang out all the time. But don't you feel bad for him, Bratty? Poor Burger Pants. Think about how cool we are compared to him. We'd be saving his life with our friendship. His life, Bratty. So? Think of all the glam burgers he could get for us. So is he free after work? Wait. Oh, shiza, I do? Well, diggity-doo-dah-day, I guess I'm good for now. They want to hang out after work. Ha! Ha! Yes! I won't let you down! Buddy, thank you. You've brought a tear to the eye of this old man. So, where do they want to go? They want to hang out at the garbage dump. Well, nowhere to go but up, right, little buddy? There you go, my dude. Alright. Back to fighting old fluffy buns. Colosso019, welcome to the stream. I'm just about to get back to fighting Asgore after having to go back to getting some more supplies so I don't die. Pardon me if I mispronounce this. Hayden Rich, welcome to the stream. Pardon me if I mispronounced your name at all. Also, thank you for the sub. Ah! Dropped my phone. There we go. Alright. Onward henceforth. There we go. If anyone spoils endgame in this chat, then I am ending the stream right here and now. Because I swear to God, I will not tolerate those. I am generally a pretty pacifistic person, but I will rip into any asshole that decides to spoil that movie for me or anybody else. Alright. Let's get back to fighting old Fluffy Buns. Thank you, Daddy, for killing my ability to care throughout this fight. Oh! Oh no. I was too busy paying attention to the stream chat and I ate the snowman piece. Well, now I've gotta die. Hide and wrench, knock it the fuck off. You're being a total dipshit right now. I'm sorry, but like when it comes to these kinds of things, I won't have a filter, so like shut the fuck up. Okay, I still have the... Okay, thank God I still have the snowman piece. Is there, like, any way at all for me to Is there, like, any way at all for me to, like, adjust where he is in my... Okay, move that there, and then move that back. Move that to the bottom. Oh, wait, I forgot to save! Ah, whatever. I can just do it again if I die. Alright. Alright. As long as he's not... As long as the snowman piece is out of the way of the rest of the stuff, I won't have to worry too much. I remember how much I struggled through this battle on the Vita when I did this. Okay, nah. There we go. I actually haven't set up moderations for the stream yet. Like, I'm still getting used to how, like, I only took, like, a quick glance at the chat, but, like, I've, still getting used to the algorithms for this. Oh, crap, I'm gonna go through all of my food. Oh, sweet sarsaparilla. Admittedly, I have been planning. I was gonna say this for a different time to talk about this because I was gonna wait a little bit longer until a decent time to bring this up, but I guess now is a better time than ever since it was brought up anyway. Shit. I was actually gonna be thinking about turning, like, Glitchy, I was actually thinking about turning you, Duran, and, Jumpman into, like, moderators on the Discord server if you wanted to. Like, you guys have been, like, the longest running viewers on the streams and, like, the videos on the main channel from what I could see, and you guys are, like, the, you guys keep things sane when I'm, like, not there to keep everything, like, in check. Okay, give me a second, I gotta put you there, and then there. I might need a tough, I think I should get the tough glove for this. And yeah, I was talking out with Steven for a while. I was generally gonna make you, Dran, and Jumpman, like, moderators on the streams, and if I can figure that out, and moderators in the Discord server. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that with, like, YouTube streams, because I know how to do that with Twitch to a degree. I'm still trying to figure that out with YouTube streams, though. But I do know how to do that on Discord, since that's the only thing I know how to do. Let's see, what do I, Sorry, I'm going off topic a bunch. I'm just trying to figure out what I want. If I want to, like, swap weapons. I'm gonna pop this guy right here. And I'm gonna test out the tough glove in the battle with Asgore real quick to see if this will, like, pop off any, wait, go back. Dimensional box B. Get rid of the worn dagger and grab my Glamburger again. Bump you back and then pull you back in through the last one there. Save real quick. Not much is taken off. Crap. Glitchy, just ignore hide and rich. Trolls are gonna be trolls and stuff, and if you don't want to, like... Ah, crap. Can't get me with that 1 HP shit, Asgore. Holy crap. There we go. There we go. Ha ha ha. Once I figure out how to get like moderation stuff set up on the stream, then it'll be a lot easier to like filter out like spam and stuff, along with trolls and whatnot. Ah! Of course, I'm aware that if the channel starts getting bigger, it's going to be a lot more difficult to keep that stuff in line, but I guess it's easier while the channel is still pretty small to like keep that stuff filtered out. Sack of tits on sticks with dicks. Okay, so I guess the tough glove doesn't do as much damage as I wanted. Hang on. Move you there. And I'm going to... It was an A, right? No, it was in B. Wait, no. There. I need you. Da 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 da. Okay, and pop you in there for a moment, pop you back out, pop you right there. The snowman piece can't get mad at me if I pop him into the box for like a moment. If he does, then it's on him, not me. Alright, Gamer Camilla is in, and I'm here to rip into some furry Asgore ass. Like, move over, Gamer Luna. Hello, Gamer Camilla. Alright. All I want is to defeat this godforsaken freak of a monster so I can move on to the even more freakish beast of a monster in Flower's clothing. If I can just get him down to a certain point in his health, then I know that I'll win, and I can move on with my life. it took Steven a long time to beat Mettaton on the Switch. Because the Switch got their A game on when it came to like upping the difficulty in that. If only I still had Toriel's pie, then I could have used that as like a way to get him to like knock his shit off. Oh, sweet Christ. Last one. Just plow through it. Burns are just pussy shit. I'm gonna die here. Like there is no avoiding it. And I was so far. Yeah, I know, stay determined. How can I stay determined when I'm gonna have a freaking aneurysm over this? Do I even have extra food anywhere? Ah, crap. Nowhere to go but up. I want to at least try and defeat Asgore tonight. And then attempt to defeat Omega Flowey at a different time. Because I have a feeling that defeating Asgore, if defeating Asgore in this is going to take me forever, then Omega Flowey is going to be an even bigger piece of shit. I just gotta try and get it in the center part when I'm like striking at him. And try my absolute best to avoid every single obstacle I can. Granted, it's gonna be difficult as shit. I just want to beat this guy. Asgore, I know you've got issues, but come on, take them out on something else other than a child. Mini tricorn for a little while and see how you feel about it. When I'm like changing different icons, I like change them to like one icon for a little while and then just see how I feel about it. And if I like it, then I keep it. If I don't, then I change it. So just see how it, I guess, how it feels to have it there. Come on, I only have so much food left. Crap. Come on, I'm at the halfway point. I'm at the halfway point. With his health. Come on! Come on! Start cranking it down faster! Not that! Not like that! I meant with the health, not with this! Oh, sweet Sassarilla. Okay, I'm getting close, I'm getting close, I'm getting close. I was trying to come up with a response to your thing, Glitchy, but I got caught up in trying to get as far in this as possible. Come on, come on, come on, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on. Heal. What I was gonna say was that if you like wanted more like stuff to draw, then I could hook you up, fam. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on, come on, come on. Just keep up with the easy shit. Come on, we're almost there, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Yes! Determination! Buy snacks! Ah, so that is how it is. Yes! I remember the day after my son died. Which one? The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters take the surface in peace. Soon the people's hope returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place never to be seen again. I know where she is. I ate her cooking. And she kind of pulled a yandere on me, wanting me to stay. Truthfully, I did not want power. I did not want to hurt anyone. I just want everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. No. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Well, humans are pretty douchebag people, and like, as crappy as it is having every single monster like like every monstrous pan and egger like come over and like try and take a swing at me, they're in the end they're doing it out of like desperation and self-defense, because all they know about humans is that they want a piece of your asshole, and if you don't give them that, then they're gonna turn you into frickin' dust. And then again, you were just trying to fill out the role that you had made for yourself. It was a stupid one, like a really stupid one, but I can understand your reasoning. And I'd rather not lose my pacifist round. Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit down in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family.
Nope.
Well, heck.
You idiots. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Long ago, Mike Wazowski and Dora the Explorer ruled over the Earth. One day, they all disappeared without a trace. Well, heckity heck heck heck. Oh. Darn it. Hi, Flowey.
Howdy! It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never would have gotten past him. And now, with your help, he is dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy! I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become a god. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world.
Well, I guess I got no choice but to try and do Omega Flowey today.
Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry. Your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot.
Well, this is a fine pickle we've gotten ourselves in. We're turning this into a porno like no other. And frankly, I'm not ready for tentacles. Or a monster that looks like the inside of my anatomy in my womanhood. Ah! Oh, sweet sarsaparilla. Sweet Lord Almighty God. I forgot how crazy this could be. This is all just a bad dream. And you're never waking up. Oh. Well, it appears my game has crashed. Or has it?
Hehehe. Did you really think I was gonna be satisfied? Killing you only one time?
Well, this is a fine mess we're in. Corin, hold my axe. Elise, hold my earrings and my jewelry and my bra. I'm going in this full force, full throttle. Because Lord knows I'm going to die otherwise.
Ah, no, ow!
I get it, this is all just a bad dream and I'm never waking up again. I've had nightmares worse than this, Flowey, and trust me, they are much worse than what you could ever muster up to scare me. Every time this game glitches, I'm worried the PS4 is going to bug out and die. Welp.
Pathetic. Now you're really gonna die.
Well, while you say that, I'm gonna eat some of Steven's Chex Mix and pretzels and hope for the better. I don't care if these go straight to my hips, corn, I'm eating junk food and I'm gonna scream. A lot of screaming is gonna take place tonight.
Yeah! Do you even realize what will happen if you defeat me?
All I want is to defeat this gargantuan piece of weed and go to bed. I need my beauty sleep, and by golly, I am not making this any better by eating constant amounts of sugar to keep myself sane.
Don't you get it? There's no such thing as happy endings. This is all that's left.
How many times until I have to do this before the souls decide to save my ass? I forgot how long this takes. Well, this is gonna be a while. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Miss Camilla is very satisfied with the outcomes of this, but not this part. If I wanted to see missiles launched at me, I would go to a Mardi Gras and have missile tips launched in my face. Corin, I'm talking to you. Where am I? There I am. Oh, sweet Dazzarilla, Mother of God! Mother of Gods, this is going to be horrid! Flowey, I don't know what you're doing, but you're obviously cheating, you piece of garbage flower! Oh, sweet mother of Ra. Sweet mother of milk, this is going to be copious amounts of torture, isn't it? To cope with this part, I'm just gonna be Camilla the entire time. Oh, Lord Almighty. Just cookies, nuts, nacho chips, soda, and a whole lot of perseverance.
Are you really that desperate?
No, but I am more than willing to take another beating if it means I can get away from you. I will live through this hell as long as it takes. Sweet Mother of Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, sweet Lord Almighty, Lord of gods and all that is holy and evil in the world, this is not how I wanted to spend my evening. And this damn flower is cheating! I appreciate the compliments in that last one, though. And this is exactly how it is when Felicia cooks dinners every night. Oh, crap! Just jelly buns. Jelly buns! Jacob is cooking. Admittedly, his cooking is a lot better than Felicia because he doesn't drop a dish. But Felicia's still a doll! Oh, sweet Lord Almighty! Oh, thank God, we're finally getting somewhere. Yes, all the love! I missed a jelly bun! Oh, sweet, yes. This makes things much more easy on me. Great dragon in the sky, give me strength not to pull my hair out. Also, the concert hentai movies that Flowey is giving are not very kosher. We're almost there. We're almost there, everyone. Oh, sweet Lord Almighty. This is turning into a, pardon my language, but this is turning into an absolute clusterfuck. I can't even see! But I guess it doesn't matter now, we've won.
No. No! This can't be happening! You... Cha-la-la-la-la-la-la, you idiot.
No, no. Nope, 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 nope!
Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help, I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you.
You called out for help. But nobody came.
Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die.
Well, sweet Sassarilla. Suck on that, Flowey.
What? How did you... Well, I'll just... What? Where are my powers? The souls? What are they doing? No! No! You can't do that! They're supposed to obey me! Stop! Stop it! Stop it!
I imagine that scene in JoJo Part 5 where, the souls are all just, like, kicking the hell out of Flowey, like they all kicked the hell out of that one guy in the street.
What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No.
Too bad I'm trying this anyway.
Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this.
Nope.
If you let me live, I'll come back.
I don't believe your bluff.
I'll kill you.
Nope.
I'll kill everyone.
Look at your face, darling. You cannot do anything.
I'll kill everyone you love.
Sure.
Why?
Because that's the right thing to do.
Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand.
And Flowey ran away. Welp, we did it. We've completed neutral route, which means pacifist will be much easier, and I am looking forward to the True Lab. Onward forth, I suppose. Except I'm pretty sure because I didn't have a monster soul with me that I just ceased to exist right then and there in that timeline. And my soul just got sent to a completely different timeline where Flowey was self-aware of my actions and was basically telling me, hey, you don't want to have this happen. Go back and fix your shit.
Biting into some cookies.
Waiting for the credits to roll on by. Oh, I got a phone call. Hey, is anyone there? Well, just calling to say, I made a snowman really happy. Guess I should say something else, too. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned, and is now ruling over the underground. She's instated a new policy. All humans who fall down here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best anyway. The human souls the King gathered seem to have disappeared. So, that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the King, and things are looking pretty grim for our freedom, the Queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it will take, but we will get out of here.
Sans, who are you talking to?
Nobody.
What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too?
Here, knock yourself out.
Wait a second. I recognize this number. Attention, human. I, the Great Papyrus, am now captain of the Royal Guard. It's everything I've ever dreamed of.
Except instead of fighting, we just water flowers.
So it's ever so slightly different. And we're helping Dr. Alphys with the research. She's gonna find a way to get us out of here. Undyne is helping her too.
Though, to be honest, her method of helping seems kind of explosion-inducing. But I think Alphys likes having her around.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you up to now, punk? Yeah! Or,
Yeah!
every time, like, Undyne screams, I'm just gonna insert a moan.
Please don't noogie the phone.
Hey, who's in charge here?
Me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I quit my job as leader of the Royal Guard. Actually, since we won't be fighting anymore, the Royal Guard totally disbanded. There's only one member now. But he's extremely good! Yeah, he is! Come here.
Please don't noogie the skeleton!
Anyways, now I'm working as Alphys's lab assistant. We're gonna find a way out of this dump once and for all. Oh yeah, and I'm a gym teacher at the Queen's New School. Did you know I could bench press 7 children? Awesome, right? Hey, I'm sorry about what happened with Ascor. You were just doing what you had to. It's not your fault he... darn it. I missed the big guy. Come on, Undyne, snap out of it. I guess I'll tell you how Alphys is doing. Well, she's the same as ever. Maybe a little more reclusive than normal, but it seems like something's really bothering her. But she can get through it. I'm there supporting her. That's what friends are for, right? Hey, wherever you are, I hope it's better than here. It took a lot of sacrifice for you to get there. So wherever you are, you have to try and be happy, okay? For our sakes. We'll feel better knowing our trouble was worth it. We're all with you. Everyone is, even the Queen. Hey, wait a second. Toriel! Toriel, do you wanna... She says she's busy. But if she knew who we were talking to... We wouldn't want to get the phone back... We wouldn't get the phone back for at least a few hours.
We'd have the message to spare you from her.
But call back anytime, okay? She'd love to talk. Oh, whoops. This thing's almost out of batteries. So, hate to cut this short, but... Be seeing you, okay, buddy?
Bye-bye for now.
See ya, punk. Click. It's okay if you got it, Glitchy.
Why? Why did you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Stutter. Hurts, doesn't it? If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why? Is life really that unfair? Say, what if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? You'll have to load your save file and, well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Dr. Alphys? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows, maybe she's got the key to your happiness? See you soon. And if the Flowey boy decides to help. Well, look at that. Alright. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna head down to Hotland real quick, save again, and then end the stream right there. But, we are finally nearing the end of the game, you guys! And my throat hurts like hell doing 7 voices at once. Or however many that I was doing. But it was still pretty fun. Alrighty go. Let's go this. Indubitably. Alright. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, phone call. Ring. Hey, this is Undyne. Shut up, Papyrus. This was your idea. Human, you have to deliver something for me. Please?
I met Snowden in front of papyruses. See ya, punk! Well, righty-ree, righty-roll, my dude. I guess we'll end it once I get to Snowden. Let me get to my boat. It's this way, right? Yes. Hello, dressman. You rock your dress. If I can rock a suit, you can rock a dress, my dude. In 2019, gender is obligatory. Is that the right word? I don't even know. I forgot half of what I used to know in my English class. Alrighty-roll, righty-roo. That was pretty head-scratching and aneurysm-inducing, but it was still incredibly fun being able to get through all of that all over again. So I know that the fight with Azrael is going to be a pain in the neck, but it's a fun pain in the neck, I suppose. Alright. I'm going to head to Snowden, save again, and then end the stream right there. Snowden, please. Onward forth, my river person friend. Kaloo Kalay, this is what we did today. What's a game you can play with a dog? I call it flashlight on the ceiling. I turn on a flashlight, pointing at the ceiling, wave it a little bit, and watch Scout go to town barking. Asking for a friend. Well, there you have it. If you've got a spastastic dog like I do, then that's a good game to play with them to get them to spaz out more. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Alright, the save point was no, it was this way. Do 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 do. This is a very disturbing sight right here. Alright, I think it's a good point to end the stream right there. We got pretty damn far. We got nearly 3 hours of content for the stream. We got pretty damn far with it, with getting rid of both Asgore and... not really getting rid of, but like fighting Asgore and then fighting Flowey. So that was pretty fun. And we also got in some Gamer Camilla kind of a roleplay gameplay going on there, which I thought was pretty fun. And the entire time, Steven did not wake up, which is a new record for me. I'm not waking him up with my bullshit. Pardon me for the crunching, I was trying to close my Chex Mix thing. Technically it's Steven's, but still. Alrighty. It's 12:40 a.m. now, so I think it's a good point to end it here. Alright. And I will try and get that script thing for the main channel uploaded tomorrow, if I can get everything all edited together in time. If not, then it will probably be up the day after tomorrow. Or whichever day I can get it up, I don't know. I'm very bad with scheduling, so... just, I guess it will only pop up whenever it can. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. And I will see you guys next time.